New bills filed in Texas's 88th legislative session could mean big bucks and big bets if they are ever signed into law. For years, there has been a push to legalize gambling and sports betting here in our state.
KCBD News Channel 11's Joshua Ramirez tells us about the latest filings and the odds for their success.
As lawmakers work in Austin, some Texans are hoping the 88th legislature will be their lucky session, as multiple gambling and sports betting bills have been filed. The bills would open the door for casinos in 5 Texas counties, create a new Texas gaming commission, and allow for retail sports betting.
If you legalize gambling in Texas, there's always some sort of regulation that has to happen, which means state agents, state bureaucracies, and I just don't know why we'd want to deal with all of that infrastructure.
In terms of revenue, Tepper says Texas's more than $30 billion surplus shows the state is fiscally on the right track. And he says revenue from casinos and sports books have not been the saving grace for any state.
If gambling were pennies from heaven, then New Mexico and New Jersey wouldn't be bankrupt.
While some believe legalization and regulation would create revenue and reduce crime from illegal gambling, Tepper says he'd like to see laws with tighter language against the gaming industry, including game rooms that operate throughout Lubbock County.
I think I would rather go the other way and tighten up the definition of these game rooms to be illegal gambling casinos.
Whether those laws are changed or not, history has proven that Texans will find a way to place their bets.
The fact is, Texans are just, they're sports crazed.
Tyler Andrews, managing editor at Play Texas, says laws have been in place in the past, but the playing hasn't stopped.
Sports betting is happening in Texas. Gambling is happening in Texas. It's just happening illegally. Or Texans are going out of state and gambling elsewhere.
According to Play Texas, the state stood to make more than $200 million in revenue on Super Bowl bets alone this year, leaving the state checking its pockets for money created here and spent somewhere else.
Most of the work that's been done to look at illegal sports betting that's taking place in Texas shows that it's already in the billions of dollars.
Still, Tepper says at a roots level, bringing the gaming industry to Texas could put families in a tough financial space.
If you're already having a hard time paying your property taxes or paying your rent, you're certainly not going to gain that money back by going to the casino.
Any bills passed this session will still need to be approved by vote in November. Joshua Ramirez, KCBD News Channel 11.